Hi everyone, welcome to my 75 subscriber special. For this video, for my 75 subscriber special, we're gonna be doing a JToH guide, but this spinning wheel in front of me decides what tower I make a guide on. So, there are gonna be 3 sets of spins, each round. Well, actually, there's gonna be 2 sets of spins. I just miscounted. Basically, the first spin is that it's the first spin has a spoke of each ring slash zone on him, if you know what I mean. As you can see behind the click to spin logo, you can see the zone 1, zone 3, ring 1, ring 2. Now, for the second spin, we're going to put in the towers of the ring slash zone that we land on the first spin. And whatever tower we land on, that's going to be the guide that we do. Now, there are 2 rules. The first rule is that there will be no soul-crushing commentaries. And the third rule is that I cannot land on a tower that I haven't completed. So without a further ado, let's do the first winning spiel, whatever. I can't speak. Let's just spin her. So, let's see what it lands on. Zone 4. Okay, so since we landed on Zone 4, I'm going to remove all the choices, which I just did right here. And now I'm going to enter in all the towers in Zone 4. So let me just do that really quickly. Alright, I have just done that, as you can see. So, again, as I said with the rules, I can't land in a soul crushing or a tower that I haven't completed. So let's just spin the wheel and hope we don't get anything bad. I hope I get an easier tower, not gonna lie. Okay, so Citadel of Quadrilaterals, I have not beaten that tower, so I'm gonna have to spin again. Imagine I just land on Citadel of Quadrilaterals. Tower of Pure Chroma! So I have completed this tower, so I'm gonna be doing a guide on this tower, I guess. I was hoping for something different. But I do kind of like this tower. But without further ado, let's just get on with Zone 4 and to Tower of Pure Chroma. Alright, we are here on Zone 4. Let me check if my mic is working. Yeah, it's working. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the Express Tower access. So Tower of Pure Chroma is located in the intermediate towers right here. I believe it's a mid-challenging, and it has a blue star, which I think is for design. Now, I really like this tower a lot. I really like the design of it. But, let's just get to it. So here it says, hey, before you continue, note that if an arrow is pointing at a wall, there is most likely a brick behind it. Using the camera to look around is going to be a major help for you. Trust me. Now, I haven't played this tower in a while, so I might forget some stuff. So starting off, we're at the red floor. You go over here and do these wraps and do these jumps. Here's the first arrow of the tower. You go here. So this spinner is kind of weird. I don't know how I'm going to explain this well, but basically you want to land here. Then you just want to wait. You want to wrap at the right time. So, I'm just going to explain from here. So you see these spinners with a wrap anchored to them, and you see these floating spinning welds. That blocks off a certain part of the sides of this platform. So let me just cut it out so I can demonstrate it once again. Okay, I'm back. So let me just demonstrate. So you want to go here, right? So that spinning weld only affects this platform, and that spinning weld affects this platform. You just want to dodge that carefully until you get to this platform with the arrow. not that platform with the arrow, this platform with the arrow. Then you want to wrap over to here, do these simple jumps, go around this ball. Be careful on this spinning square. It's kill bricks, and you want to jump on it for minimal damage. Wrap over to here. You don't have to aim for the top one. Wrap over to here. Try not to hit your head on the way out of this platform. This platform wobbles, so you want to be very careful. What I do is that I just jump on it, wait till it settles, and then I just do the wrap and then land here. Now this is also wobbling. So basically, you want to land on a platform. I recommend you land on the non-kill brick platform. You want to wait till it just angles out, then go on the next platform, singular. Wait till that gets fully angled on this specific platform, and then go on this platform, and then you can go on the kill brick if you want to get onto this platform. Wrap over to here, go over here, be careful on that head hitter. Go on these spheres. Be careful on this jump because of the ball physics and how small this ball is. Then you want to go over here, wrap over to here, and this part is kind of strange, but it's not that confusing. It may look kind of intimidating, but it's really not. You just want to jump over to here, move to the side, then jump up to here. Basically just copy what I did. For these elevators, try to get in the middle as possible of them, because that's like the most efficient way of doing this. But as always, wait for the spinners to move and then jump over to here. Go over here. We're almost at floor 2. And now we're at orange. So starting off, we have this platform. Then you want to go over here. Wrap over to here. Well, it's not really a wrap. You just jump sideways for it. So this contraption, basically when the morpher is exposed and not blocked by that B block, you want to just hold A to that morpher, which spawns this platform. Then you want to wrap over to here. You have 5 seconds to do so, and it only activated that wrap. It's very lenient. If you failed there unironically, then I don't know what to say. Wrap over to here. Go over here. This slanted portion, I mean, it's very weird. Try to do what I do, follow my steps. So wrap over to this platform, do a wrap. I recommend walking on this part. Well, I mean, you kind of have to walk. So that's kind of like a walk around, but just slightly nerfed. Walk over to here, then wrap over to this platform. Go over here and wrap over to here. Now this client object is pretty sophisticated, I would say. So basically, if you have you have a chance of getting a very good cycle, but I got a bad cycle. So basically, you want to jump on the spinner, wrap over to there, and then just walk towards this. I really don't know how to explain that part. If you have vertical mobility, try to practice that part, but it's really not that bad. It's just very confusing at times. But to put it briefly, you just want to jump to the spinner, and then if this moving platform that's anchored to the spinner is coming towards you, then just wrap around it. Try your very best to get on this platform, and if you got a bad cycle like I did, just try to wait it out. But anyways, wrap over to here, go here, do these shenanigans, wrap over to here, very straightforward, just some purest gameplay. Do this wrap, be kind of careful on this, but it's very easy, it's just like slanted. So for this contraption, there is a kill brick spinner, but it's can't collide false, obviously. Basically, you want to just go on one of these, hold on to one of those spinner welt things, and then jump over to where I am. And then at this point on, you're basically at floor 3, so that's nice. Just jump over to here. This contraption is weird. Wait till the coast is clear for this contraption, which is right now. Then you want to walk over to here. Wrap over to here, go on this one stud, be careful on this wrap. Now you're at the yellow floor, aka yellow. Nice. Basically, this is floor 3. Starting off, you have this ladder glide thing. Flick off if you want to, but you can just jump onto it. Then you want to not laugh clip. You want to wrap over to here, jump there, wrap to here, and then wrap over to here. Now that's a moving platform, so be very careful on this. I recommend you jump in the middle so you take very least amount of damage. Then you want to jump over to this ball, wrap over to here, go over here, then do this kind of a long wrap here. Then you want to click this time button. Well, not click, you want to jump onto the time button, then wrap over to here. Then you want to wrap to this button, wrap here, be careful on this, jump out to over here, and then jump out to there. That's another very lenient timer, so you can take your time if you want, but still go at like a decent pace or something. Alright, so anyways, wrap here, do some kind of like zigzag wrap to there. So this is like that beat block morpher section on floor 2, but it's way easier to learn. Basically, when the beat block disappears, you want to jump onto the falling platform to here. Very self-explanatory, but I explained it because this is a guide. Of course, I have to explain it. Then anyways, you want to do some kind of S wrap to here, but it's not very hard, don't worry. Wrap to here, and then go over here, do a cylinder wrap here, jump to here, and for this, you can either walk to the side or jump to the side. Either way works, you can choose what's comfortable for you. And then this part, it says, the next 5 platforms up ahead will rise up as soon as you step on them. Basically, what they mean by that is like this. As you can see, it just rised up. If you touch the neon above, which is right there, you will teleport back here. The white pad, which is here, resets the platforms, as seen over there. So this is kind of a capstone, but not really. Basically, you just want to be very quick on this. Okay, that was not a good explanation, but sorry if that was... You know what? I should really stop guiding people. But anyways, as I was trying to say, you want to jump to the next platform as fast as you can and try to map it out as fast as you can. Oh, and by the way, apparently that spinning platform doesn't rise up. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Anyways, if you don't have it mapped out very well, then just stop on one of the platforms and wait till you get carried up onto the white pad, and then just reset and then you can try mapping it out again. But after all this rambling and blah 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 blah, wrap over to here, go over here. Be careful on this. Well, actually, it's not really one of those things where you jump into a squeeze thing and turn. It does kind of stick out, so you don't have to worry. So yeah, just jump here, wrap over to here, and congrats, you're on green floor, which is floor 4. Starting off, you have this spinning contraption, very self-explanatory. Then you want to jump over to here, wrap over to here. Then you have this walking section. Now, be careful because these are all half studs, and there is a chance that you might slip off. But if you want to complete this section, you want to head over here to get a button, which activate these platforms that you can walk on. And as you can see, I almost just walked towards that gap, so make sure you don't do that. Then you want to go on the cylinder, wrap over to here, then do this wrap. Be careful on this pusher. It is indeed a pusher, or a shover, I should say. But once it goes out, like, of the back, then you are fully safe to go to this to go on this rap, or to perform this rap. I'm sorry, my English is not the best today. Then wrap over to here, and then you want to jump to this teleporter pad. Now this is an outside section, but don't worry, it's fairly simple. Fairly simple challenges be like. Anyways, starting off, you want to go on these elevators. They don't carry you like always, so yeah, be careful. Then once you're at the end, walk over to here. Well, I mean, you kind of have to walk over because it's an elevator and you're jumping on the elevator, but never mind. Wrap over to here. Be careful on this ball. Be careful when going towards the ball, because you hit your head on the other ball that's on top of you. And then you want to walk around this ball to over here. Don't take that out of context, please. Anyways, go on these cylinders. Do these wraps. For this spinner, it's not really that complicated. Basically, you want to jump onto the spinner and then do this wrap onto this wall from right about here. Well, actually, no, not right about there. A little bit later than I was. So, yeah, kind of like that. It's kind of scary, so be careful on that wrap. Try to find a consistent strategy for yourself. Then you want to wrap over to here. Then you want to jump to here, and now you have this spinner section. So if you just stay on one of the platforms, you're just going to get bonked off that wall. So you have to continuously jump towards the opposite direction of the spinner. Basically like this. So the inlet is a wobbly. This you have to do a wrap. This is an elevator. Go over here. Yeah, be pretty careful on this part. It could mess you up. And then you want to jump over to here. Oh, I forgot. This is a four-stud wrap, but it's shadow part. So basically, I recommend you just over-exaggerate it, and you should be safe. But don't over-exaggerate it too much to the point where you go off the platform. But anyways, you want to go on this wrap. Well, not on this wrap. This is the wrap. You want to go on this platform. Now, this is the end of 4, but you want to be very careful because these elevators can easily screw you up. You want to know how? Basically, if you're on this platform and you're not careful, you can just go up to this wall and you'll get taken by the elevator. And what happened to me was that I went up to the wall, and then I got taken up by the elevator by surprise, and then I just dropped all the way down to 1, which was not very pleasant. So if you want to be safe, wrap over to the elevator from, like, here, just like that. Then you want to wrap over to this elevator, then to over here. And then you're at floor 5, which is cyan. Well, I think this is cyan. Could be turquoise. But anyway, starting off, you have this contraption. You have these wobbly platforms and the spinner that is trying to bonk you off. So just try to go away from the spinner, and you should be fine. Jump over to here, and then wrap over to here, and go on this. This contraption is actually not that bad. I don't know what I was trying to say, but basically just do your normal average wraps, and you should be fine. This wrap is kind of weird and kind of scary. It's basically you just want to aim for the bottom wedge of this wrap, and you should be fine. Then you want to go over here, go on these cylinders. For this part, I recommend you walk onto it. Well, actually, you kind of have to walk on it. But, yeah. Now, welcome to a terrible push box. So basically, you're gonna have to push this push box over. Try not to wobble it. Be very careful on your pushes of this box. But, oops. Don't do that. I'll meet you guys back up there. Alright, now that we're back, try not to do what I did, and be very slow on your pushes. Don't push too far or you're going to wobble this platform a lot. Basically, you want to push this push box until the wobbly platform is on top of this white cube right here. I'm going to wait for this wobbly platform to settle down. But since I'm impatient, I might as well just do it now. Basically, you want to hit this button, which spawns a push box. That spawns and it spawns the push box on the white cube, like this. So now you're gonna want to push this push box to this button right here. You're gonna have to be very careful on your pushes though, because if you push too hard, the wobbly platform is gonna push, like it's gonna swing a lot, and it's gonna drive the push box like off the wobbly platform. So, okay, don't do that. I don't know what happened there. I guess I'll just speed this part up.
Dude, what the hell?
Finally, okay. So once you push that button with the push box, you want to wrap over to here, and then jump to here. Do this wrap over to here. Be careful onto this wrap, onto this slanted platform. It could probably, there's a chance it might screw you up, so just be careful. Wrap over to here, then jump to here. Where do you go? Right here, you want to jump to this non-colored platform. I don't know why it's non-colored. Probably because the top of this platform is colored. So this spinning platform is wobbly. So be very careful. When you get onto it, try to go on like the middle. And then try to calm it down from spinning too much. And then when you think you're at a good angle, just jump immediately to the next platform. Yeah, it's pretty spooky and scary, just like the skeletons under your bed, but it should be no problem. I don't know why I said that. But then you just want to do these wraps. For this ladder, just hold W, and then at the end, at the end hold W, but try not to walk off as you're holding W. Then you want to walk over to here, and be careful on this wobbly platform. Wrap over to here, and now you're at floor 6, I believe, which is blue. So starting off, you want to wrap over to this conveyor, and you want to like keep holding W on it. Then when you think you're ready, just make sure make like the conveyor take you with it, and then wrap over to here. Then you want to jump over to here and over here. Be careful because this platform will hit you. So then you're going to want to wrap over to here. Treat that like a normal wrap, and you should be fine. Wrap over to here, and then it says, pay close attention to each detail of the upcoming spinner to figure out the correct path. So this is basically like the floor 3 spinner, but like vastly different. You want to do the same thing as jumping at the opposite direction of where the spinner is facing. But for these for both of the 2 platforms that are connected to the spinning weld, one of them is always can collide false, and I'll show you which one. So for the first one, the check mark is can collide true. This one, the transparent, is obviously can collide false. This one, you want to look above and see which platform has the green square on it, and then the lightly colored blue is can collide false. And then you want to just do that for the rest of the spinner, and then you can jump over to here. Then you want to do that wrapped here. It's kind of long, so be careful. Jump over to here. Be careful when wrapping to here because of the fact that you might hit your head here. This wrap is kind of aged, but it's not like completely with the platform. It kind of sticks out a bit, so you should be fine, but still be pretty careful. Then you want to go on that neon thing. I don't know why that's neon. So basically, just wrap over to the slanted platform. I don't recommend you wrap over to this platform because it's much harder. Now for this puzzle, this spinning contraption is welded to this truss. And there's a button over here, so you have to spin this truss to the following button, which is set it up like right around there, and then walk up the truss like that, and not like that, maybe at an angle, and then just jump. I mean, not jump, just walk up the truss to the button, and you should be fine. Then you want to go over here. I wonder why lightning doesn't kill all the fish, but I won't be able to find out today, I guess. I am contemplating all my life decisions at this point on in the video. I don't know what happened there. I must have glitched out or something. But anyways, wrap over to here. Be careful on this conveyor. You want to jump at either the left side of the conveyor or the right side to the conveyor of that other conveyor like this. And then for this conveyor, it goes... whenever you like walk towards the conveyor, you're gonna be faster, so it's kind of this wrap is kind of weird because of this conveyor, so just try to find like a comfortable position for yourself, and then you just want to wrap over to here. I know, very weird, but once you get the hang of it, you should get it down eventually. Then you want to wrap over to here. Ooh, I almost failed that. Don't do what I did. Wrap on the cylinder on the pointy sides of the wedges, not the base side of the wedge, because that would be significantly harder. Sorry, I needed to clear my throat. Then you want to wrap over to here, then go over here. Don't do what I did. Well, if you want to be cool, you can do what I did, but the intended route is going up. It's walking up to this part and then head hittering up to that part. That's not a word. But for this contraption, it's a spinning cylinder, and I recommend you wait out until the half of the spinner is the gap showing up. Then you want to wrap, go on the gap, and then just continuously walking towards the gap, and then wrap once you get to this ball. Then you want to wrap over to here, go over here, and congrats, you're on floor 7, aka purple. Sorry. Man, I really need some water, but no breaks. Starting off, we have this wrap here. One stud stick out, high challenging. No, peak challenging, actually. Okay, maybe I regret saying no breaks. But anyways, wrap over to here. Now for this part, wait until the X pusher is facing you. Then you want to treat it like an X pusher and then jump off to that immediately once it goes away for you. Otherwise, if you just keep standing at the X pusher going forward, you're eventually going to let go of the platform, and you're most likely falling all the way back to green. Anyways, you want to wrap over here. Do all these jumps. Very straightforward. Nothing too hard. Kind of purist. Be careful on this wedge wrap. And then just right here, jump into the purple brick when the white brick is in the correct position. So this is basically a teleporter. Once the white pad is facing the purple platform, you want to hold W like that in towards the purple platform. Then you want to jump to here and to this gap. Then jump to here and wrap over to here. Oh, I thought it just fell there. Then you want to go over here. Nothing too special. Just some purist gameplay, really. This wrap is Not really that hard, but I advise you be careful. Aim for the bottom platform of the slanted platform. So basically where I'm standing at. Be careful when jumping out to here. You have you might not hit your head, or you might hit your head. I'm not sure, but I didn't hit my head, so it should be fine. Anyways, for this platform, you're gonna be on a wobbling platform, but you want to go on this platform of this whole entire spinning contraption. Then you want to wrap over to here, go on this platform, then jump to here, then over here. If you didn't get that, basically just try to copy what I did. Then you want to wrap over to here. We're almost at the next floor, actually. Okay, so this wobbly platform is kind of scary. Basically, what I like to do is that I try to get into the middle platform. Well, like, the middle wobbling platform that's inside this outer wobbling platform, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I just wait on this smaller square of the wobbling platform. It's basically like Tower of Dance Destruction, floor 8, I believe. Or is it 9? I'm not sure, but frankly, I do not care. Anyways, I just wait for it to settle down, and then I just jump to the next platform. For this jump, you'd want to go on the ladder, and then you're at floor 8? Yeah, floor 8. AKA pink, or magenta, I should say. Starting off, you want to wrap over to here. Then you want to do the stick outs. Be kind of careful on these stick outs, even though they're pretty easy. Go on don't treat that like a normal stick out where the platform is one stud thick. Just go over here to where I'm standing. It's much easier, really. Then you can just wrap over to here, just skipping this whole wrapping to this part. Then just wrap over to here, then jump here. And this is another outside section, and your jump is disabled. As you can see in the bottom right of my screen, my jump button isn't here. And my speed is increased. Also, you don't need to worry because, as you can see, there's a safety net. But anyway, starting off, you want to wait for this moving platform to come. Don't do like that. You want to approach it sideways, and then once it's up top, you want to walk over to here. Be very careful of the spinning kill brick because it can take a lot of damage when you're not careful. So have a healing item nearby. Then you want to walk over to here, then over here. Go over here, and then you just want to continuously walk over to these platforms. This part is kind of weird. Wait until the elevator is at the bottom. Wait till it goes to the top, and then bounce over to here. Well, bounce walk. Basically, just do what I did. Then go over here, walk like that. No, this is not a walk around because as you can see, the platform is sticking out, so you can just hold A, really. Same thing for this one. Walk over to here and do this like pathway of walking. Then walk over to here, and then you'll get teleported to here. And then you have to do some kind of walking wrap like that. And then you want to land on this purple platform. And then, low battery. Luckily, I have my charger nearby. Oh, shoot, I accidentally activated it. So basically, once you activate it, you have 50 seconds to dodge through all of these platforms. And it's a very lenient timer for some reason. And also, the platform carries your traction. Alright, so now that we're in... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, never mind, I'm just dumb. I thought the platform that I'm standing on was a moving platform. But yeah, let me just charge. Is it charged? It's charged, okay. Then you want to walk over to this platform and then wait till you get your jump back, and then you can continue on with the tower. Okay, so this jump is very weird. I like to do this backwards, and I recommend you do the same. Just treat this like a backwards wrap. That's really what I do. Treat it like a wrap, but treat it like a wrap backwards. Then you want to do your normal average slanted wrap. Be careful with that. Then you want to walk over to here, do this wrap on the slanted platform, jump up to here and go on this platform, walk over to here, jump over to here, and I believe we're not really at the end of pink, I'm sorry. Or, I'm going to call this pink, actually. Basically, you want to go on these wobbling platforms, then you want to do that cylinder wrap. Then you want to go over here. Be careful on this jump because you hit your head here. I recommend you do this forwards. It's much easier, in my opinion, than doing it sideways. Wrap over to here, do these one studs, try not to fall. Okay, so, this spinning contraption, controls the destination of this moving platform. It's kind of like Citadel of True Exasperation, really. But for this, you want to push the destination of the moving platform to right around there. So then you just have to wait for the moving platform. And then it should take us over here. Oh my god, I almost just fell. I need a cough, hold on. Okay, coughing cleared. Do this wrap, jump over to here. Be careful on this wrap, it's kind of a squeeze, but it's not really a squeeze. I advise you to be careful though. Then you want to do this kind of scary wrap. I recommend you aim for like the third stud, or like the second stud, and you should be fine. Now you're on the white floor, which is floor 9. You're almost at the end. Don't stop now. Before I start, I'm going to get some water, so be right back. Alrighty, I took my sips of my water. Now I can fully continue on with floor 9. So starting off, you want to jump over to here, and then you want to wrap over to here. It's kind of a scary wrap, but it's not that scary. So I still advise you to be careful. Then you want to wrap over to here, then do this wrap. Then, I should have taken more sips, but we'll just see how long I'll last. But anyways, wrap over to here, and then it says, you'll have to go through the spinner to reach the other side. What it means by that is that you have to go at the direct middle of the spinner. So wait till the second layer of the spinner moves out. Then you want to jump over to here, wrap over to here, and try your best. Okay. Don't do it like that. I just lost a hefty amount of progress. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, I'm back here. Try not to do what I did. As seen from my fail, it's a very tricky part. So basically, you just want to wait here. Don't go in the very middle like I did. Instead, you just want to dodge the gaps that are in the second layer of the spinner, wrap over to the first layer, and then jump over to here. Very tricky. Try to do what I did. It's most likely that you'll fall on your first try, but you could first try it. It depends on your skill, or it depends on your luck. I don't know what I'm saying. Then you want to do this ball wrap, then go over here, then you want to wrap over to here. And at first, because that was a gray platform, I thought I went the wrong way, and that was Candlelight Falls. Then you want to wrap over to the slanted platform, then go over here. So this part, it may look harder than it looks, but it's actually easier than you might think. You just want to face the side of this platform for the whole ride, like I did, and then jump over to here. Very simple. Don't take that as if it's like catastrophic difficulty. Whoa. So yeah, just try to do what I did. Then you want to just jump over to here. Again, not too hard. Try not to overestimate that jump. Jump over to here. Try not to hit your head on the way out, as always. Then you want to wrap over to here. So if you've played Citadel of Uneasiness, you might be familiar with this part. Basically, what you want to do is that you want to push this, and then wait till it's like slanted. I kind of pushed incorrectly. Yeah, you basically want to jump up to the top of this wobbly platform, then you want to jump here. And then it says, welcome. By reaching this platform, you have practically made it to the final floor. Good luck, player. So the final floor, aka black, resides here. Don't fall now, please. It would be a shame if you just fell there. But anyway, starting off, you want to do this wrap to over here. Then you want to jump over to here, then wrap over to here. And then go over here. That part is kind of cramped, and the wraps are smaller than you might think, so yeah, just be careful. This part, I kind of forgot about this part. Let me see. Okay, I remember. Oh yeah, no, I remember now. So basically, you want to just keep pushing this platform sideways towards the one stud gap. Then you want to jump up to the X pusher and then jump over to here. If you fail it, you have a chance of catching yourself on that catch net. And by catch net, I mean this catch net that my camera is blocking. But anyways, then you want to jump over to here, then wrap over to here. Try not to hit yourself on that wall. Jump over to here. Also, if you fall here, you're gonna go back to pink. So you don't want to fall 2 floors down, do you? Then you want to wrap over to here. These wraps are kind of cramped. You could hit your walls on these wraps easily. So yeah, you want to be pretty careful here. Then you want to wrap over to this cylinder. Then jump over to here. Then wrap over to here. Then you want to do this wrap to over here. Now this is an elevator spinner. So basically, you just want to jump and try to avoid the kill brick spinner. If you like took like damage every hit from that spinner, use your healing items if you can. If you don't have any healing items, then that sucks. But I believe that's the last kill bricks in the tower. Well, the last kill bricks that you have a chance of being hit at on. But anyways, last kill bricks that are non-decorative. Sorry for all these examples. Anyways, you want to wrap over to here, then go over here. And then this part, it says, there's a button located at the top of this pillar. Once pressed, come back down and proceed on the wedges to your left, which are those transparent wedges, once they are activated. So basically, you just want to go up this spinner, jump up to this spinner. Wait, actually, did I just say? I meant to say you want to climb up this pillar and then jump on the spinner. Then you want to jump over to here on this arrow-like structure. Then you want to go at this edge, at this corner, jump to here, jump to this ladder, or ladder flick. Then you want to click that button. And then you want to descend down the pillar, and then, as the sign said, jump over to these wedges on your left. Then you want to wrap over to here. Go over here. From this point on, you're super close to the tower. This is like kind of the hardest jump, but not. I don't know what the hardest jump is. This is one of the hardest in my opinion. It's this wrap to that platform. If you fail this, that is gonna be sad. Basically, you just want to treat this like your normal slanted platform, but instead of a wrap, you just have to wrap to this platform right here. It's very tricky, so be very careful on this wrap. Set it up if you need to. Then you want to wrap over to here, do this slanted wrap, and you're almost done. I thought that was the correct way. This part, oh, I remember. So basically, you just want to keep on jumping on this X pusher, and you want to jump on it until that pole that's sticking out is facing the direction of this cylinder that I'm on, and then that you can jump on it. This is the last head hitter of the tower, and also that neon is can collide true. Oh my god, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm sorry if you jumped there thinking it was can't collide true. Oh, that sucks. I'll meet you guys back up there. I have to redo all of that again. Alright, now that we're back up here, we're not going to fail this head hitter. Then you want to... Okay, so once you've done the head hitter, you want to go on this teleporter pad, and then congratulations, you won. You want to ascend up these patterns of color, and before I go on the win pad, I'm going to take a moment to appreciate this decoration on the last floor. I really like the idea of these spinning colors. It's very satisfying to watch. I really like it. But without further ado, let's get on with the wind pad. So yeah, that's Tower of Pure Chroma for you. Guide chosen by the wheel. I hope you enjoyed this 75 subscriber special, and I just want to thank you all for 75 subscribers. I cannot thank you enough. I really didn't think I was gonna get this far if I'm being being at my honest point. Like, I thought like 50 subscribers was gonna be my peak, but never thought my channel would actually have some kind of fan base and like actually grow in the JToH community. But I mean, kind of being dramatic, I only have 75 subscribers. There are people out there with thousands. But yeah, here's Pure Chroma from the Win Room, as you can see. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Goodbye.